Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Oh, I've got a Born Pretty PR package from the lovely Cynthia at Born Pretty. I've got 3 liner gels and 2 of their humongous, their new Hema Free range. Let's look at the ingredients. There's definitely no Hema in these. It's a real shame that they don't put Hema Free on the bottle. I thought, you know, that would make a really nice touch. You've got all your normal, icon thingies at the bottom. You've got 24-month shelf life. There is a little error here where it says warning. It actually says warming. So they kind of need to change that M to an N. When perhaps they do their next batch, I'll let Cynthia know. Yeah, so these are really cool. This is which one have I got first? 07, I think. Lovely bottle. Absolutely loving this bottle. They are a whopping 15ml as well, which I think is fabulous. So I've got 2 of these. This is, excuse me, 07, which is a milky jelly. It's not jelly at all, it's full coverage, so I'm not quite sure what they mean by a jelly on that, but it's definitely a full coverage. It's a real deep pink. I did have a little play, as you can see here. This is the colour it turns out. It looks a little bit darker on camera, but yeah, it is quite a darkish pink. And then I got 02, which is ice jelly. Now this is definitely a jelly. It's quite transparent, and I got this in this beautiful green. Oh, it's like a real springtime green. I loved it. I'm a huge fan of green. I know lots of people don't like it so much, but yeah, I do like green. But I'm just checking out that consistency there. It's really nice. It's lovely to work with. Right, let's move on and let's crack onto these liner gels. Now, I was always sceptical about having liner gels because I just thought, well, you can do that with a liner brush with your gel polish. So I was always quite sceptical, but when Cynthia offered some of these to me, I was like, okay, I'll give them a try. And I'm not going to lie, it was a game changer. A real game changer. The difference is massive, and that's my opinion. So get yourself some and try it out for yourself. Yeah, because the brush is already fully loaded, and doing Frenchies and things like that, oh, it was just so easy. And here I was having another little play with them, and it just went on like a dream. It was just, it was effortless, absolutely effortless. I can't say any more than that, really, compared to when dipping a liner brush in normal gel or gel paint. So yeah, I can't remember what number that one was now. I do go through them again. I think this is a lovely holographic one. It's absolutely gorgeous, guys. I will leave all the links below to these 5 products anyway, so you can go and check them out for yourself. But look at that, look at the colours in that. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's jam-packed full of polish and glitter. Beautiful. And then I got LP06, which is like a liquid gold. It's a little thinner in consistency, but also the same. It's beautiful and a gorgeous colour. And that is actually what I've got on the tip of my nails right now. I would never normally do anything like that on my own, especially using my non-dominant hand, but it was just so easy. It really was effortless. In fact, my non-dominant hand turned out better than my other. Hey. Right, moving on, I decided then to place an order. So I waited for this order to come before just so I could film it all together, basically. So like a pro, ordered some more liner gels. So I got black and white because that's got to be a staple in your collection anyway. So black, white, silver, gold. That's my opinion. I will go with that. I think they definitely need those in your collection if you haven't got them. I do have a discount code as well for Born Pretty, and that's Kerrie10, always in the description below. I'll pop it up in the screen somewhere in this video. This is the white. It's a lovely white. It is much thinner in consistency, so I will have a go at working with this one at some point. I do have a little play around at the end of this as well, just to show you guys what the products are like. And the black as well. The black is also a little thinner in consistency. So I don't know if that's, I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I think it will just make it easier to glide over the nail as to where you want it. And the silver one, and again, a little thinner in consistency, but it is a gorgeous silver, liquid silver. That's so good. There was a little tiny hair sticking out right on the very end of that. I do snip that off at some point in the video when I use it. So that is LP11. What else did I get? I thought I'd give these a go. You know, these Aurora Chromey things. Because I've not got. Do you know, actually this was a half empty bottle. It wasn't full at all, which was a bit of a shame, but it's not a shame because I accidentally ordered two. So yeah, this is the same one, but there was much more in that one than there was in the other one. So I don't know whether there's been a leakage in there, but I think also the brush keeps falling out of the cap on one of them, so I'll just swap them over and yeah, fill the other one up as well, because like I say, it was there wasn't much in that one. So yeah, I got this colour. I can't remember what the colours are. I can't quite see them, but one's like a purple, one's a green. I'm not quite sure what I was expecting, to be honest. I thought there might have been more of a colour shift, but they're not. One is pure purple, one is pure green, so I did think there was going to be a colour shift in them, but yeah, there isn't. And I got a watercolour. I don't have a white, so I've seen that and I thought, oh, I'll have one of those. I've got other colours, but I don't have a white, so I don't use them very often. But again, I thought, you know what, you never know when your customer might want one, is to grab one. So I did that. I've also got black and white gel paint. My CJP ones are a bit old now, really. They still work fine, but they're the only ones I've ever used, so it'd be nice to have a comparison. And I don't use them massively, to be fair, and having a smaller tub like this Born Pretty one is more than enough for myself to use. I think the CJP ones are 10mm, 8mm. But yeah, I've had them for a long time, and I think, you know, with the silver and the golds, they've come a little bit. They're a little bit better now. So we've got these liquid golds and liquid silvers rather than silver and, you know, all that stuff. But anyway, I've got a white, which is pure white. Perfect, nice consistency, not too thick, not too thin. So just how you would want a gel paint, really. So it stays on the nail, it doesn't move around like a gel polish would. And I'm trying to get the lid on and it's not. There we go. And then the black, which is black. But again, I just thought I'd show you. I don't show you. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't use these. I don't swatch these, but I will use them at some point anyway. I like making life awkward for myself. I do really like this consistency, to be fair. It is like the CGP one, it is quite thick. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using this one. I think it might saturate your brush more, so you get better lines or curves or swirls or whatever you're doing. Okay, what's up next? What is up next? I got a liquid chrome powder. So this just goes over, you just wipe off your tacky layer and just pop that on and then top coat. So as again, making life difficult for myself. I was just like, right, let's just snip it off. There we go. So I was just reading the instructions there, and it is just 2 coats of your colour, wipe off your inhibition layer, apply your chrome, rub it in and top coat. So it doesn't go over a top coat, it goes over, yeah, just your buffed white nail. Let's have a look at this. I always worry with gold. I just find, I don't know about anyone else, I just find they have a green tinge, oh excuse me, to them, and I've not really found one yet that's real gold. You see them like sort of on Instagram and things like that, but I just think, you know what, that's like modified, or yeah. So yeah, if anybody knows a really good gold chrome powder or liquid, whichever, let me know in the comments below, because I'm after something that's going to be gold. The gold one on that is actually a little grainy, so we'll look forward to swatching that. Anyway, this, I thought, oh, this is really cool. This is going to rub in all your chromes and all that sort of stuff, and you can use it to stamp, or you can use it for lots of things. I won't use it for stamping because I've got a stamper, but you can, and yeah, just it looks great. Instead of using an applicator, because you can just wipe it and use it again, instead of, you know, having like eyeshadow applicators around you. Right, what I just showed you was a couple of freebies. I had some stickers, which were butterfly silver stickers, and a cuticle oil. So I'll pop that cuticle oil in a giveaway anyway. I might use the stickers. And I got a clear extension gel, which I think is like their polygel, acrygel, or whatever you want to call it. This is just a clear, because I ordered some on my last haul, but didn't pick up a clear. So yeah, need that because I want to have a really good go at the polygel, extension nail gel, Born Pretty call it. So I want to do a couple of designs with that, and I definitely wanted a clear, so got one of those. Right, let's crack it on, and because this video is a bit long, so I'm going to whiz through just sampling everything, really. Just go through and show you. I think I do pull you down a little bit as well at some point, just to get you a little bit closer in, I think. I hope I do. So I don't know what I'm doing here, but I've done 4 tips in black. I just thought, you know what, let's just go with black. And I'm going to try this Aurora Chrome. So yeah, this is where I thought, oh, you know, it's going to be lovely. It'll be different colours, and it's just one colour. So I think this is where the lid came off. Yeah, this is the one that's got a dodgy lid and brush. So I've gone over, I've let it dry a little bit, and I'm just rubbing. Oh, okay, I wasn't happy with that, so let's start again. Oh, that might be because I didn't clear the inhibition layer. So definitely clear your inhibition layer because it just separates. So that's what I did. And yeah, let that dry a little bit and then rub it in with my finger. I do go over it a couple of times just to bring up that colour, and I do use that tool as well, which is really good, that tool. So yeah, definitely grab one of them, super cheap. And this is the gold. Yeah, I'm not sure whether it's got a green tinge to it or not. I'm not convinced. I don't know. It's a little grainy, but yeah, I think if I go over it with the tool, it might smooth it out a little bit more. So we will see. But to me, that's got that green tinge to it, and it, yeah, I've got about 5 or 6 different gold chromes now, and I'm still not happy with any of them. Hey ho, I'll still use it. It's really nice to work with though. It's a little bit easier than a powder, I think, in terms of mess, really. So let's go over and let's use this green Aurora one now. No, my black polish wrinkled a little bit, so excuse that. I was just being lazy and applying it a little bit too thick because I didn't want to do 2 coats. So yeah, just keep working that in until you're happy and then let it dry. But yeah, I will go over it again. I did wait a little. I have sped this video up because it is super long. But it is a lovely green. I really like it. And actually the green and the purple together is really nice. Halloween vibes. Any other time my dogs are so quiet. But as soon as I try and do a voiceover, they're just, oh, I don't know. Drive mad. Right, so this one, I'm using this magnet cat eye. I can't remember. I couldn't find just my silver one. I really wanted just the silver one, and this was the other one, but then I found it anyway. I did order a magnet and it disappeared in transit. I did have a hole in my bag when it arrived, so I wanted one of those super strong magnets. I did order one, but like I say, it didn't arrive. This is the holographic cat eye, which is super nice. I don't use these enough. So I'm going to turn this into a bit of a Frenchie. And then when I find my silver one, like I have now, I'm just going to go over the whole nail and do another Frenchie around the outside of that holographic one. Look, I love this one. So nice. So just play around with it till you're happy. This is the bonus about cat eye, and if you're not, you can just go back over it with your brush out the bottle. But yeah, just keep going. At some point I think, yeah, that's okay, and then I'll mess again. But this one, I just love how you watch it move. It's so mesmerising. Look at that. Just trying to really get that where I want it. I do think, yeah, I'll stop at one point and then I don't, as you do. There we are. Let's get that in the lamp. Okay, so this is where now I go in with the Hema-free one, this jelly green, because I thought, you know what, let's try and use as many products as I can. So yeah, this is so cute. Oh, it's just lovely going over a cat eye with a different colour. Just gives it a completely different look altogether. That's really cool. So back in with these. This is where I will now go in again, because I really want to try this tool just to see if it makes any difference. And yeah, I think it did. I don't know if that's because I've done about 3 coats, but I just felt like it made it that little bit more chromy, shinier, and more smoother. So yeah, definitely happy with that little tool. I say it's just, you can just wipe it with some IPA and yeah, it's ready to go again on with different colours. So like I said, it saves you buying loads of eyeshadow applicators. But yeah, this one definitely saw the difference. Oh, I'm going again. Just drying it off slightly. You can see those wrinkles now. This green is my favourite. So that's the purple, gold and the green. So I had to go, I matte top coated these and I thought, oh, well, let's have a look what they look like in matte. They are super cool, but I do shiny them after as well. Right, so this one I'm just going to use all of the liner gels that I've brought. I'm just doing a simple black and white. I'm just going to go in black at the top, white at the bottom, just so you can see the colours over both black and white, apart from the black and white liner gel, of course. Yeah, just playing around basically. I'm just going to do some simple lines through the nail, and yeah, super happy with these. Just so impressed with them. It's just, look at that, effortless, just effortless. You only have to go over once or twice, and yeah. Because you know when you use a liner brush and you're rubbing it along and then you run out of paint at the end, so you have to dip it back in, and these you just don't. Honestly guys, it really is effortless. It's just made my life easy, put it that way. And there was me being very skeptical about it, so there's that little tiny hair just right on the tip of that. That's gotta go. I mean, that is just, it is a lot thinner definitely in consistency. The white, the black and the silver. The gold is a little bit thicker, but not by much. But obviously your glitter ones are going to be thicker anyway, because they're crammed full of glitter. I thought, you know what, let's just put more on of that one. Look at that. These, I'm so happy. It's just, I am really happy with those. So these have all had a top coat. There's me using that, well, showing that tool again, because I'm very impressed with that tool. Yeah, that's everything, guys. The only thing, I didn't use a few bits, obviously, this watercolour and what have you, but that's that top coated as well. Real simple, just quick guide to how they work, and just to let me show you what I've got. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, it was quite long but quick. No design today. I've got something coming up soon, but thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, don't forget to use my code. I will leave the description, the codes and everything with the links below. So yeah, get yourself some of those if you haven't got any, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.